ground that barely needs an introduction. The grand theatre for many a footballing drama. Welcome to the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
It's got to be the so very versatile Thomas Muller, a player who never seems to stop running and equally effective as the most advanced striker. For me, his best position, or in a withdrawn role, or even out wide. He's just totally determined.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Muller. Pjanic. Cavani. Big chance! Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gaitan. And it's Cavani. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Matuidi. Neymar. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Luis Gustavo. Now it's Luis Suarez. Muller looks to dink one in. It's there! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Lam. Now the pass. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
De Bruyne. So what now? It's a long forward pass. Looks like a good ball through. Lam. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Muller. And it's Pjanic. Muller. Lam. Thrust towards the front line. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Van der Veer. Now it's Cavani. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Cavani tries the route one option. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Lam looks to slip it through. Van der Veer gets it back. Promising cross. Fence has got rid of that. Pjanic. Lam. Matuidi with a good steal, well played. It's got him rattled. And the defence can get it clear. Gaitan pumps it forwards. And the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Muller. Lam. Van der Wiel knocks it towards the front. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, the last line of defence came to the rescue when the lines in front weren't looking too clever. Good stop.
Matuidi, Gaitan. It's a loose ball. Luis Suarez, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Barkley. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the action is back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Chance! Robben. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Barkley. And it's Gaitan. Robben passes it through. It's anyone's ball! De Bruyne. Neymar. Luis Gustavo. Cavani. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. De Bruyne. And it's Robben. So still just a goal between them. Muller. Neymar. Robben. There's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Barkley. And it's De Bruyne. Matuidi. Neymar with the ball through. It's come loose. Great ball, and now the shot. He scores! Manchester United are back on level terms. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, in a tight game like this...
Gorgeous from Cavani! And they get themselves in front! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had. Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Lam. Luis Suarez. Pjanic. Can he find a finish now? He's away! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Matuidi. Robben. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Lam. Luis Gustavo. That's not going to make it. Now it's Robben. Tries a through ball. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And it's Robin. Kouyaté cuts it out. Lam. Forward it goes. Luis Suarez looks to thread it through. Barkley. And it's Robin. Robin passes it through. Neymar beats the offside trap. Neymar. And the follow-up. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Jerome Boateng. Luis Gustavo does well there, alert. Into the last 5 minutes. Lam. There's a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Good clearance now, can they make something of it? Loose ball, who's going to get that? Salah, Mohamed Salah, Cavani! They are running riot! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Cavani is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Luis Suarez. Floats one over. And there goes the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Oh, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that kind of pace,